with Hollywood Automation. We're here at the Mr. USA pageant. This is a very interesting pageant because just like how there's Miss Universe, there is a Mr. USA, and he goes to represent the USA within other countries. So we're actually here in Hollywood at the Ricardo Montalban Theater, yes, named after that famous actor, and we're here actually celebrating this award show. And I guess whoever wins tonight is going to go on to compete representing the USA in other states. So we're actually we're about to interview a few of the contestants tonight, and so you can see kind of what this is all about. This is actually a very good opportunity for them because they get to meet a lot of industry. A lot of the contestants tonight, you know, they want to join the modeling industry, the acting industry, the music industry, and the audience here, within the audience, there's a lot of managers and agents and filmmakers and producers and stuff like that. And this contest has actually been a series of different shows. They had a fashion show yesterday, there was a talent show, so they got a chance to actually expose whatever their interest is for the industry to see. So this is a good platform if you're looking to get into the business, because there's a lot of scout talents here that are here just, you know, looking and seeing what's coming, what's new, and who's going to win tonight. Maybe they might get a contract, you know, maybe, I'm sure there's going to be lots of opportunities for whoever wins tonight because they will be representing, and with that comes opportunity.
Taking the final spot in the Eastern region, ladies and gentlemen, he is Mr. North Carolina! Mr. North Carolina, why should you be the next Mr. USA?
Hello and welcome. In my professional life, I embody hard work, dedication, and sacrifice in order to achieve my highest dream, which was becoming a physician. And now I have the incredible honor and the privilege of serving in one of the most noble professions. On a daily basis, I get to save lives, I bring new life into this world, and I care compassionately about the strong matriarchs and the special families in our community. But beyond being passionate about that, I care deeply about family, I care about maintaining balance in my life, all while keeping my wellness and my health a top priority. Thank you. That's what Mr. USA looks like to me, and that is what I would look up to as a little me.
And that will do it for the Eastern region, ladies and gentlemen. We will now move on to the Midwest region. Taking that first spot voted in by the American people to the Midwest region, ladies and gentlemen, he is Mr. Ohio! Mr. Ohio, why should you be the next Mr. USA?
Well, first, I just want to say that whoever you guys choose, you guys cannot go wrong. These are the greatest guys I could ever ask for. These guys will be my brothers for the rest of my life. These guys are amazing. I would love to be Mr. USA to devote to helping people with mental health. I've struggled with mental health over the last couple of years, and I would love to fight for people who also have struggled with it, and just be a reminder to never give up on themselves, because you never know what can happen. I would have never imagined myself standing in front of you guys right now, so thank you guys so much.
Congratulations, my friend, thank you. Taking the final spot in the Midwest region, ladies and gentlemen, he is Mr. Iowa! Mr. Iowa, why should you be the next Mr. USA?
Thank you for the platform. It's actually interesting to speak because my story is a little bit different than everybody else's here. I've spent most of my adult life outside of the United States, traveling around the world, and I like to think being culturized and filling up with information. So to be able to stand on such a platform on a worldly view and to hold the standard that the country holds is just a dream come true to me. It's something that I couldn't imagine looking back even 2 years ago. Such a short time. You have no idea how fast the time goes. So thank you very much, everybody. Thank you for having me out here, and I hope I don't let you down. Beautifully said, my friend. Thank you.
Gentlemen, could you just do me one favor and take one big step back? Thank you. There are 2 spots remaining in the top 10 of People's Choice. We will now move on to the final region, the Northern region. Taking that first spot, ladies and gentlemen, he is Mr. Washington. Mr. Washington, why should you be the next Mr. USA?
Happiness. Throughout my life, I've experienced loss, grief, injury, tragedy, but I've always managed to find a way to smile and push through because that's how my parents raised me. As to why I should be Mr. USA, I can't answer that question. Look at these guys. This is the most brilliant, amazing group of human beings I've been around. So they can't make a wrong decision tonight. It's gonna be a hard decision, so good luck.
I couldn't agree with you more. Thank you, my friend. Taking the final spot in the top 10 voted by the American people, ladies and gentlemen, he is Mr. New York. Mr. New York, why should you be the next Mr. USA?
Thank you. I honestly feel like I should be the next Mr. USA because I want to be a representation for Latinos. I want to represent immigrants and everyone that has that American dream that moves to the United States and thinks that they can just change the 9-to-5 job or that traditional American dream. I want to be able to let everyone know and be the voice with this title to go after the traditional American dream, but also go after what you think is the American dream. And I was able to do that by now doing what I love to do, which is aviation, and now I'm in flight school, and I just hope that I can continue to build on that and just accomplish the American dream.
Really see my friend. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, the voted in top 10. One more round of applause for these gentlemen. Now, gentlemen, I'm going to ask you to take one more step back because now we have the top 10 chosen by your judges. I will say this again. This is in no particular order.
So we wish all of them luck, and we're going to get to see this show, which I found quite interesting to cover for the podcast. So let's see what this is all about and where it takes us. And it seems like a very fun event. I actually went to the talent show, and that was very interesting because we had a lot of these guys. Their job was primarily to show the best of them that evening, which they did. But we're going to get to talk to more of them so you get to know who these people are, where they come from, what they're representing, and what it's actually like for them to be here in Los Angeles and in Hollywood. Because that in itself is very interesting, especially because a lot of them, this is their first time here in Los Angeles and their first time here in Hollywood. So let's hear what they have to say.
Mr. West Virginia, why should you be the next Mr. USA?
Thank you, Darren. Life hasn't been easy, and from the start, I'd say my life started at 12 years old. After my dad died after Christmas dinner, it was up to me to make a change and to teach myself how to be a man. And what Mr. USA means to me is to teach the youth out there what perseverance and drive can get you. I funded myself through college, I bought myself a car, I ended up moving to New York on my own budget, and my mom almost kicked me out the house. I won't forget that, Mom. But I love you. And that's why I should be the next Mr. USA. Thank you.
Nothing like a mother's love, can I tell you? By the way, I love you, Mom. Taking the next spot, and your Mr. USA Top 20 finalists. Ladies and gentlemen, he is Mr. California! Mr. California, why should you be the next Mr. USA?
I understand that being the next Mr. USA is both an honor and a responsibility. It is a privilege to have a platform and a voice to use to empower others, and an even more rewarding privilege when you use that voice with your journey of resilience and your vulnerability through your hardships. I stand here not only representing California, but the immigrant community, including the border kids that, like myself, are currently crossing the border every single day from Mexico to San Diego to get an education. If given this opportunity, I know I would excel in this position and give it my all so that young men out there have representation who either look like me, sound like me, or have faced the same journey. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, taking the 13th spot here at the finals for Mr. USA. Ladies and gentlemen, he is Mr. Louisiana. Mr. Louisiana, why should you be the next Mr. USA?
Throughout my life, I've faced a lot of traumas, childhood abuse, things I had to confront in the military. And just last year, I was unjustly detained in Dubai. I was there for 113 days, and eventually I was released, and that was 11 months ago. Throughout that time, I've done a lot of work healing, and there was a lot of moments I wanted to give up, a lot of moments I wanted to quit, but I just continued to take life one day at a time. And my message to everybody, what I want to be a symbol for, is that no matter what darkness you're going through, how bleak life may seem, to just take life one day at a time. Thank you very much. Thank you.
And we're here with
My name is Joseph Lopez.
Joseph is one of the contestants tonight for Mr. USA, and you are representing the state of Louisiana. So tell us, Joseph, what has this experience been like for you?
This experience has genuinely been absolutely beautiful. Starting with the guys, I genuinely couldn't have asked for a better group of guys. Coming into the competition, I was expecting to be around a bunch of guys who are very competitive, lots of high testosterone, but it hasn't been like that at all, honestly. There's some of them right here, and this guy is an actual comedian, but genuinely amazing. I couldn't have asked for a better group of guys. When there's somebody struggling with like their walk or they're nervous to answer questions, the guys are literally rehearsing with one another. So this is the type of individuals you have around each other. They want to compete with the absolute best next to each other, and everyone has done nothing but push the man next to them to be their best self.
Now, did you have what were your expectations when entering this contest? I mean, was your ultimate objective to find an agent, a manager, exposure, meet other people? What it is?
My big expectation is to genuinely just push myself to be the best man I can be, to deserve to stand on that stage and represent Louisiana, to represent everybody that I hope to inspire in my life. That's what I'm here for.
And is this your first time here in Los Angeles?
No, so I actually moved out here in January.
Okay, great. Do you move here to pursue acting or modeling?
I didn't. My lovely girlfriend, Maya, come here. I actually moved out here for this beautiful lady right here. Her name is Maya Zakai.
Okay, come on in.
Thanks.
She is an absolutely amazing performer.
Oh, hi guys.
So I came out here to visit her. I was supposed to come out here for 2 weeks. This is when the fire started. So we ended up,
volunteering, but
we did a lot of volunteering, so I didn't really get to spend as much time with her as I'd like.
Gotcha.
Then I burned his plane ticket.
But let's give your girlfriend a name. What is your name?
Maya.
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 And Maya, so you are actually local here to LA, and you are an actress, model.
I'm a singer. I'll be singing here tonight.
Fantastic. Tell us a little bit about what you're singing and how did you get into this?
Yeah, I mean, Gino, he reached out to me because obviously through Joseph knowing me, and he really wanted me to sing one of his favorite songs, which is Lose Control by Teddy Swims. So I'll be singing that tonight along with an Adele song that's one of my favorites. And yeah, I got into singing when I was like 16 years old, and I'm 23 now. And I basically do it because I want to help people with it. It's my purpose in life to help people with my music, and I feel like I've been through a lot, even though it doesn't look like it sometimes. So I want to, like, through my art, help people by showing that I can relate to you, and no matter what you've been through, I can relate, and we're all human, and we're gonna get through it together. So I think
How has the business been treating you so far?
As an independent woman in the music industry, it's definitely not the easiest at first, especially since no one in my family is in the arts, so they didn't actually warn me about any of it. So I did have to learn a couple interesting lessons.
That's what I'm here for now.
He's the bodyguard,
I'm the bodyguard.
so
All right.
we're fine now. Everything's fine.
Great. Well, good luck to both of you.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Sign her up for Miss Universe. Or Miss
Okay.
USA first. Miss USA first.
You guys heard it first here.
Mr. West Virginia, why should you be the next Mr. USA?
Thank you, Darren. Life hasn't been easy, and from the start, I'd say my life started at 12 years old. After my dad died, after Christmas dinner, it was up to me to make a change and to teach myself how to be a man. But what Mr. USA means to me is to teach the youth out there what perseverance and drive can get you. I funded myself through college, I bought myself a car, I ended up moving to New York on my own budget, and my mom almost kicked me out the house. I won't forget that, Mom. But I love you. And that's why I should be the next Mr. USA. Thank you.
Nothing like a mother's love, can I tell you? By the way, I love you, Mom. Taking the next spot and your Mr. USA Top 20 finalists. Ladies and gentlemen, he is Mr. California! Mr. California, why should you be the next Mr. USA?
I understand that being the next Mr. USA is both an honor and a responsibility. It is a privilege to have a platform and a voice to use to empower others, and an even more rewarding privilege when you use that voice with your journey of resilience and your vulnerability through your hardships. I stand here not only representing California, but the immigrant community, including the border kids that, like myself, are currently crossing the border every single day from Mexico to San Diego to get an education. If given this opportunity, I know I would excel in this position and give it my all so that young men out there have representation who either look like me, sound like me, or have faced the same journey. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, taking the 13th spot here at the finals for Mr. USA. Ladies and gentlemen, he is Mr. Louisiana. Mr. Louisiana, why should you be the next Mr. USA?
Throughout my life, I've faced a lot of traumas, childhood abuse, things I had to confront in the military. And just last year, I was unjustly detained in Dubai. I was there for 113 days, and eventually I was released, and that was 11 months ago. Throughout that time, I've done a lot of work healing, and there was a lot of moments I wanted to give up, a lot of moments I wanted to quit, but I just continued to take life one day at a time. And my message to everybody, what I want to be a symbol for, is that no matter what darkness you're going through, how bleak life may seem, to just take life one day at a time. Thank you very much. Thank you.
We're here with Sebastian, representing the state of Florida. Sebastian, welcome. Tell us, how are you feeling tonight?
I am very excited. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be representing a state that I love so much, born and raised. So I'm just excited to see what happens tonight.
And what were your expectations entering this contest? Was it to exposure, finding an agent, modeling? What exactly do you tell us?
To me, it wasn't about the title so much. I'm here just for the experience. I met great people. I met people that are coming from different cultures, and I like experiencing that. But to me, it's more about the leadership. If I win, I would like to inspire others to embrace themselves, to embrace their individuality, to chase after their dreams. So if I could do that, that'd be great. If not, whoever wins, all these men are deserving.
And what has your experience been like so far?
It's been great. Everyone's great. We formed like a brotherhood with all the other boys. You'd think it'd be like competitive and we're all trying to win, but it's actually been very great. I can't complain about the guys. We're all fantastic friends, and hopefully we stay in touch after this.
Great. Thank you so much. Good luck. We're here with Brandon, representing the state of Nevada. Brandon, welcome. Tell us a little bit about yourself and what this experience has been like for you.
Yeah, my name is Brandon Zicker. I'm an actor. I do a little bit of modeling as well, and this experience has been totally out of my wheelhouse. The pageantry thing, it's like modeling, but it's its own beast. And it's completely different than anything else I've done, but it has been a phenomenal experience to do something outside of the box for me. It's challenged me in a lot of ways. It's made me think less about how do I look, how do I feel, and it's just being able to be myself more and be more comfortable because there's no time to stop and think. So it's definitely been an eye-opening experience.
So I actually was at the talent show at the Kookaburra Lounge, and I saw Brandon performing. And Brandon, you did a really fantastic job. And you really touched a lot of hearts that night, and people were really impressed. Were you expecting that reception from the talent show? Because that's sort of like, you sort of really surprised people that night.
I'm surprised, I will say. I didn't intend on playing that night. I brought my guitar because my roommate in the hotel is South Carolina, Michael, and he needed somebody to play with him so he could perform a song that he had written. And I went up with him, and then they told me that I was also on the list of performers, and I didn't know that. And so on about 20 minutes notice, I had to put together a piece that I had been somewhat working on. I went up there and I played a classical song, Capriccio Árabe by Francisco Tárrega. It was a lot of fun.
Which was beautiful. It was a beautiful rendition.
Thank you. It was very stressful when you're not prepared, but I did my best, and I'm really happy that people liked it.
Fantastic. Well, good luck tonight. So we're here back at the Mr. USA contest with Keith representing Nebraska. Keith, tell us a little bit about yourself.
So I'm Keith. I'm from Nebraska, from a little small town. Grew up on a farm. My front yard's a cornfield, my backyard's a bean field, kind of out in the middle of nowhere. I like to work out. Got a dog. I like riding horses. I like going hunting. I'm a big outdoors guy. I love being out in the nature.
First time here in LA?
First time here in LA. Never been here before. This place is crazy.
So tell us a little bit about that. What kind of crazy have you had so far?
Yeah, some crazy. A lot of weird people out here. But I'm from the Midwest, so everybody's kind of weird compared to us, right?
Okay.
There's no tractors on the street, you know. Where I'm from, you just ride your combine, your tractor.
So you're like the real deal here. You're like farming, community, right?
Yeah, for the most part, yeah.
Okay.
A lot of people drove their tractors to our high school just to go to school, so.
And what was your expectation entering this contest? I mean, do you want to move here? Like, are you here to pursue entertainment? Like, what is the main goal?
Yeah, so I just wanted to come out here and try something new. I didn't really have any huge goals in mind. I just want to come out, meet new people, and try something new. See if it was for me, see if it's not for me, and go from there. It's definitely something I'm open to, or just playing it by ear.
Okay, so is this something for you so far?
So far, so good. I've met a lot of good guys. I'm not sure if modeling is going to be in my future, but it is something I've enjoyed doing, and maybe I'll do some stuff with it.
So when you go back to your community, how would you describe to the folks back home what your experience has been so far?
To the folks back home in Nebraska, my experience has been great. LA's been great, food's good. Like I said, a lot of weirdos out here. But I miss the small town. I miss the small town vibes. My people, my family, miss them all.
So you're just ready to go back?
I do it. Yeah, I am ready to go home. I miss my small town. I miss my dog. I miss my gravel roads.
All right. Well, good luck tonight, and we'll see what happens.
Taking the 14th spot here at the finals, ladies and gentlemen, he is Mr. Indiana. Mr. Indiana, why should you be the next Mr. USA?
By sharing my story, I've been able to inspire thousands and thousands of men around the world. With this opportunity, I believe, one, it'll also allow me to continue to do so, but also, hopefully, inspire even more men around the world, both old and young. I have a story, and I believe I deserve the chance to tell it.
Beautifully said, my friend. He said thank you.
We're here with Joshua representing the state of New Mexico. Welcome, Joshua. Tell us, what brings you to this award show?
Well, I came to this award show to kind of really show and inspire our youth of America to really truly believe in themselves and really follow their dreams.
And how has it been so far?
It's been amazing. The experience is awesome. All these candidates are amazing people. Gino is an amazing guy, so is Scott, so I'm very happy to be here.
And is this your first time here in Los Angeles?
Actually, no. I actually have a lot of family in Los Angeles, so I'm kind of used to the vibe, but it is my first time doing this type of pageant.
And what are your goals for this after the pageant? Is it to find an agent, manager, acting, modeling? What is it?
Yes, I would love to have as many opportunities as I can in the modeling industry. So I'm hoping that this will open many doors for me and all of my fellow candidates.
Fantastic. Well, good luck tonight. David is representing the state of Tennessee. David, tell us a little bit about yourself. What brings you here to this award show?
Yeah, definitely. So a little bit about me. I'm 27 years old. I have a 5-year-old daughter, and I am a nightclub manager in Nashville, Tennessee.
And tell us, what were your expectations when you entered this contest?
I honestly didn't know what my expectations were. I knew there were going to be a lot of cameras on us and a lot of photos being taken, and nice clothes to wear. But this is way more surreal than I expected it to be. It's actually insane.
So is your end goal get into entertainment, acting, modeling, finding an agent, a manager? What is the end goal?
Everything and everything. Everything and anything, really. So I'm out here as well as doing the pageantry. I'm also networking. I do want to get into modeling. I do want to get into acting. I actually just won the short reel contract, so I am. I believe I'm going to be contracted with them yet, but I don't want to speak any words yet. But no, yeah. So everything that you said, I pretty much want to get into.
Is this your first time here in Los Angeles?
Yes, this is my very first time in Los Angeles. I've been out of the country on cruise ships, and I've been to Florida, everywhere else, Utah even. But I've never been to LA, and it was always a dream of mine to come to LA and hopefully model and act.
What are your thoughts so far about Hollywood and Los Angeles?
My thoughts on Los Angeles?
Coming from Tennessee, especially.
Yeah, coming from Tennessee. It's
Are you from a small town or a large town?
I'd say it's small and large, depending on how you look at things. It's all about perspective when it comes to that. I'd say it's pretty big, but when you live there your entire life, it's small to you. You know what I mean? If you're going across
the city overwhelming?
The city overwhelming? No, not really, because I work out in Nashville, Tennessee, so it's really, it's about the same vibe. The street's a little wild, but I kind of like that. It gives me entertainment even when I'm just walking.
Gotcha. All right, well, good luck, and thank you so much.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Of hope for you, I want to be that to the American people. And I just want to be a good leader and a good father to my daughter.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Well, taking the next spot in the finals for Mr. USA, ladies and gentlemen, he is Mr. Arizona. Mr. Arizona, why should you be the next Mr. USA?
Thanks, Darren. I need a sec because David almost made me cry. But let's give it up for David and the contestants up here because everyone standing up here is worthy of it. Well, give it up for Darren. Keep it going for Darren. One day, I think it just clicked that a whole generation looks up to me, looks up to us, and I just want to continue to be the best role model I can be.
Thank you. Great job.
All right, folks, we're here with Jacob.
You look good with glasses, man.
Thank you.
You gotta keep them on.
We're here with Jacob. He's representing Arizona. Jacob, welcome to Hollywood at Ovation with Jorge Amir. Tell us, how are things going for you so far? What has this experience been like?
So far, so good. I honestly cannot complain at all. You know, getting to know everyone here, it's been amazing. We've built up like a brotherhood, and I'm pretty sure everyone said the same thing. We all get along pretty well. It's been a hell of a ride.
And what was your end goal in joining the award show? Was it entertainment, exposure? What was it?
I'd like to think to me, like-minded people, you know, we all have that kind of same mentality of like, we gotta get better and like chase after it and get after it day in and day out. And it's been really cool. You know, everyone hits the gym here, which you're definitely gonna be able to tell when we step up on that stage. Everyone works out pretty heavily.
Fantastic. Now, have you had any networking opportunities where opportunities have been able to come your way because of this?
Yeah, I've made some connections with great people with like Real Short sponsors and the Cougar Barrel Lounge. We did talent shows there, and that was cool. I sang some country. It was a good time.
Fantastic. Well, good luck tonight, and good luck in your future endeavors with whatever this opportunity brings you.
Thank you.
3 spots remaining in this top 20. Taking one of those spots, he is Mr. South Carolina. Mr. South Carolina, why should you be the next Mr. USA?
Well, first off, I think everyone up here is deserving of the title. I believe I'd be a great candidate for Mr. USA because I embody what the organization is all about: hard work, talent, and determination. I graduated from Northwestern, one of the top schools. I started a business with my co-founder and friend, and I've been working a corporate job in New York City for the past 4 years, while also pursuing my passions for music and content creation. Often working 80-hour weeks, trying to go to the gym late in the evening and staying up till, you know, well past midnight recording. My producer who's out here on the West Coast. I feel like the word of the week for all of us has been pivot. Whether it was venues, schedules, or even contestants. I realized too, I'm pivoting in my life. I've spent the last 4 years in New York, and I just moved to Los Angeles last week. With my beautiful girlfriend who's here. Thank you, Julia. And I took that leap of faith, and I think I can bring hope to people that it's never too late to chase your dreams.
Beautifully said, my friend. Thank you. Nothing like having a support system. And to the love of my life at home who's watching, I love you, my dear.
Hello, everyone. We're here with Michael White, and he is the representative for South Carolina. Michael, welcome to our podcast. Please tell us, Michael, what has this experience been all about for you?
Yeah, this experience has been unlike anything I could have imagined it would have been. It's my first time doing a male beauty pageant, and honestly, I didn't think I was gonna like the guys as much as I did, if I'm being honest. You know, you're that competitor coming in, you think that, you know, you're the best thing ever, but you realize these guys are all really great dudes, and like you want to be friends with them, and like you want to hang out with them even after this competition ends. And so Yeah, there's been moments that have been challenging. Like the days have been long. I didn't realize it'd be like 12-hour days, and like you'd be on the bus early in the morning.
12-hour days. Tell us about those 12-hour days.
Well, we also shot a reality show with this.
You did?
Yeah, we did. So that was
any network that we can look forward to seeing this on?
It'll be on Real Shorts.
Okay.
Yeah, check it out.
Look at that. Sort of, it's like a TBS behind the scenes, right?
Yeah, and there'll also be some behind the scenes clips. There was a lot of those.
12-hour days. So explain, what was a day in your life like during this whole narrative?
It would be like 9 a.m. is when maybe the bus would come pick you up, and then you would go to set, essentially. So you'd go to a house in the Hollywood Hills and film on it, or you'd go to Santa Monica Beach. You know, a lot of it was about getting content, and then we're filming a reality show at the beginning of the week. So those were long days. I'm not gonna lie.
Any challenges that you guys might have encountered in the midst of actually shooting and as you're preparing for the contest?
Yeah, no, I feel like definitely, you know, everyone has a, you know, big personality that's on this.
How big?
Well, that's the question, right? Yeah, there was some drama, but honestly, I wish the reality show had caught that sort of part of things, because it would have been more clicks. It would have been more
Okay.
interesting. But overall, like, great group of guys, and you know, of course, like you spend a week all, you know, in a hotel together. Everyone, you know, not everyone's gonna get along all the time.
Was it like
Just
camp,
like you
you
like
think?
fight with brothers and stuff like
Okay.
that, you know. But overall, yeah, everyone's happy.
Now, when you came into this contest, did you come in with certain expectations? Like, I don't know, are you in the business? Did you
Yeah.
want to modeling? Were you looking forward to like maybe being discovered by an agent, a manager, producer? Like, give me what was your intentions by being in this contest? And then now that we're practically at the end of it all, what has been the benefits of it?
Yeah, no, this competition has blown me away in terms of the networking opportunities that have come from it. I really went into it with an open mind of, you know, let kind of opportunities come where they are, and if it feels right, take them and let them guide you. So I got to meet yourself, like, you know, Academy Award.
What does it mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, for instance.
You're not supposed to know that, but we just met. It's okay. I let it that out. Note to self.
Note to self.
Yeah.
Or like the fantastic judges that we've had, that we have, in just being able to, you know, get career advice from them, and you know, sometimes they offer to help you out, and when you're new to town. I just moved to LA last week.
That's right. Literally, you are a recent implant from New York,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I mean, like a day old.
Yeah, literally.
Like you're practically like off the bus, train, plane.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what do you think of LA? But you've been here before, right? You've
Been here before, yeah, but I'm excited to be living here. I feel like
Do you prefer LA to New York?
I think
You can
so.
give the right answer.
Yeah, I think so.
Since you're now
We'll
living in
see.
LA,
It's
in
too-
LA, right?
Too soon to say. I had 4 great years in New York. Met my wonderful girlfriend there, but
Is your wonderful girlfriend from New York or LA?
she's from Connecticut, but that's like a suburb of
Okay.
New York.
We forgive her, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. So so you came into this looking for opportunity.
Yeah.
Did you find it?
Absolutely. Yeah, I feel like both with the contestants, the guys I met, just being very successful already for themselves and being able to, you know, talk to them about business. I'm excited to do that.
And you are in the business of watches, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm in the watch business.
You want to do an amazing plug with for your
Wallace
watch right
White-
there while we're
WallaceWhitePro.com.
for our viewers, you know? Where can they buy this watch of yours?
Wait to buy it because our watches are in storage right now. I need to get them out of it. That's on my to-do list. Buy them in like a year.
Okay, and is this so you just started this business with a friend?
Yeah.
And it's a watch business. What separates your watch from the other watches?
It's a great question. And I mean, the people that have a Wallace White watch swear by them. They love them. I love them. To me, we designed this watch with a team of engineers. We could have gone to, you know, the manufacturer and said, hey, just brand this one that you already have. But no, we like had a vision for it. I think the just sort of how the watch is designed is special. I think it's a beautiful design. It also has 2 hinges, which most watches have 1 or some have 0. So in that way, it can like really kind of move around, and it gives it kind of like that flexibility. It's waterproof. Has glows in the dark.
How does it charge? Does it
It
charge?
doesn't charge, which is nice.
Sun? Is it solar?
It runs on a battery.
Nice.
Yeah. So.
And where can we find this?
WallaceWhiteco.com.
Okay, you guys got that. We're going to put that actually below, write it out so you can get the link for that. And then tell us more about the talent show, because you actually sang during the talent show, and it was it was very well received.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah.
Did you plan that song that you were going to perform? Or is this actually, I think you composed it? Is that right?
Yeah, I wrote that
So
song.
you're a composer.
Yeah.
And an artist and a model and an actor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're
I got a lot of hats.
Triple threat. Yeah.
Yeah.
So tell us about that song.
Yeah, that song to me is really special. I wrote that with a good friend back in New York and made a music video for it. You can check out Red Light by Michael Thomas White on YouTube. And yeah, I knew that song would be right for the situation. One of the judges wrote actually an article about that song, and so he's a huge fan. So I was like, I should have that prepared. And yeah, spent a lot of time learning just kind of the chords and being comfortable singing and playing at the same time.
So Michael, good luck with the show, and thank you very much.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, there are 2 spots remaining. Taking one of those spots, he is Mr. Hawaii! Mr. Hawaii, why should you be the next Mr. USA?
Thank you, Darren, and thank you all for coming out here. None of this would be possible without you guys, and thank you for all of the Mr. USA organization and all the contestants. This has been the best week of my life. I'm so happy. I believe that I should be the winner of the next Mr. USA because I represent not only diversity but ambiguity, and that's what we all are in here, right? We're all a little bit different from each other, but at the end of the day, we're all one and the same, and that's our diversity. My whole life, I've been a part of a military family, and I've grown up in almost every continent in the world, and I've seen the utter culture and the vastness that this world has to offer. I've seen the good and the bad, and I think right now in this world, we've seen a little bit more bad than good, and I want to be a beacon of hope for all of this that's happening right now. Thank you, guys.
We're here with Ken representing the state of Hawaii. Welcome, Ken.
Hello.
Ken, tell us a little bit about yourself and what inspired you to join this award show.
So I'm Ken, I'm 20 years old, I'm a part-time student. I am also a behavioral therapist and a model, and also partially an actor. And what motivated me to do this was I had the honor of representing the state of Hawaii, and I'm more than happy to do that.
And how's it been so far, the whole experience?
It's been awesome. It's been awesome. We're cutting it close. We're getting towards the end, but this has been a great experience. I've met some amazing people, some lifetime bonds. The organization here has been absolutely amazing, and I'm just glad to be here once again.
So, how's the networking been? Were one of your ideas coming here to get an agent or manager?
I already have an agent and a manager, so I mean, yeah, I'm definitely looking for more people to get to know me and to scout me out. Yeah.
And regardless of what happens tonight, what will you take from this series of experiences? Because it's actually been a series of experiences.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
What will you take with you?
I've taken everything from this. This has been such a good experience. I've learned so much. I've learned to be a better public speaker. I've learned to be more patient. This has been a very long process to get here. This has been a lot. But yeah, I've learned a lot. Yeah, I'm very grateful for this.
Tell us a little bit about the difference between Hawaii and Los Angeles for you.
Hawaii and Los Angeles, the difference between it actually isn't very substantial. I think like everywhere I go, I meet very great people. Coming here, I was very just happy to meet the people that I've met. Hawaii's kind of laid back, they got the beaches, they've got, the tourist spots, but of course, it's a little bit hard to compare, but they're also similar at the same time.
All right, fantastic. Well, good luck tonight.
Yeah,
and
thank you very much.
Good luck in everything that you do as well.
Thank you very much, I appreciate it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the final spot for the top 20 Mr. USA finalists. Who's it going to be? Well, the judges have spoken. Taking the final spot, he is Mr. New Hampshire. Mr. New Hampshire, why should you be the next Mr. USA?
First of all, I'm pretty surprised that I'm up here. I thought I wasn't gonna make it. But this is one of the most genuine group of handsome guys I think I've ever met. I truly believe that beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. And why I should be Mr. USA? I grew up a very skinny kid and I was bullied a lot, and I really wanted to inspire all the bullied skinny kids out there.
This is Ted, my friend. Thank you so much.
But wait, Darren. I know I've been quiet for a long time, and that's because I've had my ear to the streets. And we have a tie for 10th place. We actually have a tie.
A tie?
So, joining also at 10th/11th space is Mr. Wyoming!
Mr. Wyoming, why should you be the next Mr. USA?
Thank you all for coming out tonight. I think I should be the next Mr. USA because, you know, as the youngest competitor here, I'm here to inspire, and especially to those that are going through tough struggles in their life, to keep moving forward and to never give up. Growing up in that big family with a lot of addictive personalities, I learned that with hard work and determination, you can achieve anything. And this title represents that journey, and I'm ready to use it to inspire others. Thank you, guys.
Beautiful, my friend. Ladies and gentlemen, your top 21 finalists. But also, we need to keep that round of applause going for all the contestants back here who did make the top 20. Give a round of applause for them. They did an amazing job here tonight.
We're here with Giancarlo, and he is representing the state of Connecticut. Giancarlo, tell us a little bit about Connecticut. What's it like over there?
Absolutely. So I actually was born in Colombia, South America. I came here when I was 10 years old to Connecticut. So it's been about 17 years. I've had the opportunity to go to school there, high school, college, where I became a nurse and studied psychology. I love Connecticut. It's my hometown, and it's known for the exquisite New Haven pizza.
All right, and what were your expectations joining this award show?
Yeah, absolutely. Great question. So there were actually no expectations, honestly. It's just about advocacy and bringing a platform to life through beauty and, aptitude and all these great qualities. So if anything, I'm just really grateful for this opportunity and this experience to be able to participate in this pageant and bring everything, the campaign and everything to life.
Is this your first time in Los Angeles?
No, this is actually my third time. I've been here before for modeling and acting gigs, but this is my third time, and I absolutely love it here.
And has this event and the process of the event been able to open doors for you?
Yes, absolutely. We've had the opportunity to connect and network with many different individuals from the industry, from music industry to acting, to RealSure, to all kinds of different networking opportunities. So I've been very grateful for that as well. Yeah.
Fantastic. Well, good luck tonight, folks. We're here with a familiar face, Joe, from representing New Hampshire, but he's from Boston.
Yes.
Joe, tell us, what is up, Joe? How have things been here for you?
They've been amazing. I've met lifelong friends here that I'm definitely going to go visit in their home states.
And tell us, what was your interest in joining this award show? Were you expecting managers, agents, industry, the camaraderie of experience? What's the end goal?
Well, I just came here to have fun. Last year, actually, I thought it was a scam because it was the first year, and it looked like, very new. And I had a couple of friends who did it, modeling friends. And then I realized, okay, next year when they ask me, I'm going to say yes, and they did.
All right. And do you have have you met? How's been the whole experience, and as far as connecting with other folks?
Connecting with the other models?
Yes.
It's been amazing. They're all my brothers. I'm really going to truly miss all of them. And it's going to be sad to go back to Massachusetts, in a couple of days. Even though it will be my birthday, September 3rd. I'm turning 30 years old.
All right. Well, happy birthday and good luck tonight.
This is the end.
Mr. California. Mr. Oregon. Mr. Colorado. Mr. Hawaii. Mr. Wyoming. Mr. North Carolina. Mr. Louisiana. Mr. Arizona. Mr. South Carolina. Mr. Tennessee. Mr. Ohio. Mr. Washington. Last and certainly not least, Mr. Virginia. Ladies and gentlemen, Maya Zakay. And your top 14 Mr. USA finalists. Ladies and gentlemen, the competition.
Hello everyone, we're here at Hollywood at Ovation with Jorge Amir, and we are with the 2024 winner of Mr. USA,
Darren Alexander.
Darren Alexander. And Darren, tell us a little bit about what was your experience like. Let's start with that first.
Well, this entire competition, of course, was a brand new organization. It was such an honor to be a part of the first ever Mr. USA competition because, of course, we have Miss USA, we have Miss World, all of these things to do, right? But there was never a Mr. USA. And the fact that I got to be able to be a part of the first ever one, and not only that, be the first ever Mr. Florida, which was my state, it was nothing short of an honor, and the experience itself, something you can't explain in a lifetime. You get to meet all these amazing guys. It's almost like you're on a vacation and you're meeting all these types of people. You're learning about all these types of guys and what they went through and how they become men today. And it's just an amazing experience.
So did you pretty much go through the same thing they did last year?
So in a way, yes, of course, they're very, very busy. They had to go to photo shoots, to events, all of these things. And of course, we did the same thing. However, now that's bigger this year, they had a little bit more things to do because, of course, the organization is growing. But yes, it is very similar.
For me? And what were your expectations when you entered the contest last year? And what did you get out of it after it was done?
Well, my expectations, I've always learned in certain things, if you have a certain threshold of expectations and then things don't meet those expectations, you can be very disappointed. So I went in with a very neutral mindset. I wasn't expecting necessarily to get anything out of it, just another experience and just make a memory book. But then what I got out of it was some brothers, some actually close friends who I still keep in touch with to this day. I've been able to grow more as a man, and I've been able to meet more people and just also be in a place that I've never got to be in. This was the first time I was ever in LA last year, and let me tell you, what a city and what an honor it was to be here.
And what was it like for you? First time in LA ever, or like you?
First time in LA ever.
What was that like?
Honestly, it's not much different than Florida. You have the palm trees, you have beautiful sights to see, you have the ocean, beaches, and of course, amazing people. And it's also very, very diverse because I grew up in South Florida. We're talking Miami, Pembroke Pines area, which is the king of diversity. So when I came here to LA, I thought, I don't know if I even got on a plane to leave because it was just, everything was so familiar.
And tell us, so you're an actor, model, like did your winning open opportunities for you, and what kind of opportunities did it open for you?
Well, actually my job, I'm actually a kinesiologist. I have my own online company. I'm a weight loss and body composition expert. I just happened for the past 6 years now, I've just done pageantry on the side, but it's started to become a very big thing to inspire young men, to just help people and to show them that, listen, just because you see me now and I'm a title holder, me growing up, I was not a title holder. I got bullied and like all these things. So now I get to represent and stand for something that's so great. And I'm so sorry, the second part of your question was?
What opportunities came your way because of it? And if you model?
So here's the thing, I actually didn't really get necessarily opportunities in the sense of like getting bookings for like agencies or things like that, but I did get opportunities to travel internationally, and in 2022 I got to represent the United States as Mr. International USA.
Where did you go? Tell us.
The Philippines, Manila. It was absolutely beautiful, completely different culture, but let me tell you, modeling and pageantry there is like the Super Bowl for America. It was a big event. And then of course last year I got to go in Mr. World as Mr. World USA in Vietnam for 3 weeks.
Wow.
I know, what a time, but let me tell you, it was exactly like the Philippines in the sense of the camaraderie, the beautiful sights to see, and of course just the popularity of pageantry.
Wow, that sounds absolutely wonderful. And so what was that like, what was the weather and everything like over there? How were the people?
Well, first of all, the people is what made the experience, because again, no matter where you go, no matter what sights you see, a place can never be home or it can be a horrible place depending on the people surrounding you. And being in the Philippines and Vietnam, as an American, I'm telling you, is a beautiful place to be. Everyone is so warm and happy, and it's just really, it makes you love and appreciate where you come from, because you see people in all different parts of the world with their traditions, their culture, and some people may not be as fortunate as you, and some people may be much more fortunate than you. So it really just humbles you in that aspect. And there was another part to that question.
Well, I have a new part for that question.
Oh, you have a new one?
What are you doing tonight for the show?
Well, of course, I'm the title holder, and I'm going to be giving down actually 2 titles, because I have the Mr. USA title and I have the Mr. World USA title. So first runner-up and the winner are going to be getting both my titles, so it's going to be a great opportunity. But actually, I'm also hosting the entire event. So I'm going to make sure it's entertaining, it runs smoothly, and really it's going to be like passing on the baton, because this sash that you see right here on my body, I will be taking off of my body onto the new winner. We're not going to be giving them a new sash and I keep this one. It is literally going to be, here's the baton.
So it's like the Miss Universe.
It is exactly like the Miss Universe. Of course, this is going to be the
That's
Miss
very
Universe.
big in Latin America too.
I know, absolutely. And I figured we'd bring a little bit of that spice to America.
Outstanding, outstanding. Well, good luck with the show tonight. We'll be here to see what happens. Do you have any kind of preconceptions, or did any of the talent impress you, surprise you? How were the guys this year? What were the crop of guys? Tell us a little bit about that.
You can't compare anyone to any of them. They were all so different, but in their own unique way. And that's what makes a competition like this so difficult, because again, it's all subjective. Do you like the light hair, light eyes? Do you like the tattoos? Do you like the clean look? Do you like the... There's so many things. The guys have amazing personalities. Some are like doctors, nurses, business owners, entrepreneurs, so many things. So meeting these guys, it was an honor in a sense for me, because they all come up to me and were asking me questions. They all look up to me, and they think that I can truly help them, which of course I've been doing my best to do, but it's like they're looking up to their big brother to help them for something that they haven't done before. So it's an absolutely beautiful time.
And I noticed it also brings out a lot of the film, modeling, and music industry. I've seen some managers, producers, talent agents come to this. Well, what do you think about that part of the business coming here to support this contest?
Well, it's not necessarily that even the support, but I'll answer the part in two questions. So one, I think it's great that they want to come and support and be a part of it, because of course, what better way to have people in some type of entertainment field to come here? But also, it could be a scouting regimen. Like, who knows? They may find their next movie lead role actor. They may find their next...
I know you could be talking to a movie director, right? Who knows?
Who knows? Absolutely. But those are the things that what makes events like this so special, is because you never know who's watching.
We're here with Joe. Joe is actually the winner of Mr. USA from 2024. Now, let's explain a little bit. Actually, I'll let him explain how this all works.
Last year, I was third place. I won the title of Mr. International. So because I came in third, I got to go to Thailand, and I actually was I was the representative for USA when it came to the Mr. International competition.
Now, what was your reasoning to actually join this competition in the first place?
Honestly, it was something out of my comfort zone. I'm a rugby player. I was playing pro rugby last year when someone from the Mr. USA approached me and asked me if I would want to do something like this. I haven't modeled since I was in high school, so it was very out of my comfort zone. But after going through this event and meeting the guys that I met, and then even adventuring out to Thailand, it was an incredible experience. Honestly, if anyone's watching is on the fence about doing it, throw your name in the ring. It's awesome. It's an awesome experience. You get to meet a ton of fun guys. Plus, you get a full experience in Los Angeles for pretty much free.
So you're not like an actor or model?
No. I used to model, but honestly, I'm big into sports. Right now, I'm doing a game show that I started on TikTok and YouTube called the Do You Really Know Me Show. Quick plug. If you guys want to see it, it's a Do You Really Know Me show. We ask people on the street, two couples, who knows each other better.
Okay.
Winner gets $10. It's just fun, you know?
And tell us a little bit about what did you take away from your experience doing this?
I took away a sense of confidence. In all honesty, you know, beauty, brains, you mix it all into one, that's Mr. USA. So you get to show off both what you've done in the gym while also doing what you do behind the books, okay? I get to explain how I am as a person, explain my viewpoints, explain my opinions, and ensure that, you know, I can bring people together, try and inspire. What I took away from this, other than the friends that I made along the way, was just how many people there are out there that enjoy something like this. I mean, I'm here right now. My brother is Mr. Virginia this year. I'm supporting him, here for him right now, and honestly, he made the top 20. This is before we know who won. Hopefully he won, but
we're still in the middle of it.
We're still in the middle of it, so we're in a little intermission, but yeah, you get to really see what it means to be a man. And so that is something that I think everyone should be interested in, and I hope anyone at home that hasn't tuned in yet, you tune into Mr.
So explain the how exactly the mechanics of this award show. So you win Mr. USA. Is there a Mr. Universe that and the representatives from different countries, and then does the award show change location like the Miss Universe does every year? How does that work?
So the Mr. USA is just in Los Angeles, but the top 5, how you guys doing? The top 5 all get a nomination. So number 1 obviously is Mr. Universe. He goes and competes in the Mr. Universe pageant. But second place goes off and competes in Mr. World, which is a competition usually held in Vietnam.
Okay.
Third place, which is what I got last year, was Mr. International, and I went to Thailand. That's held in Thailand every year. It
Talk
changes.
to us. What was Thailand like?
Oh, it was beautiful. People are amazing. Incredible time.
Did you get to eat a lot of Thai food?
Oh yeah, a lot of Thai food. I
love Thai food.
I had a very interesting experience. I went like right around Christmas time, so the temperature was perfect for me. I've heard that year round it's really hard for Americans due to the humidity and the heat, but when I went out there, it was perfect temperature. I loved it. But I will say this, I had an incredible experience, and shout out to all my Mr. International competitors for 2024. I love you guys. And last Christmas, I had this bit where I would sing anytime we wanted to last Christmas. It would get everyone going by Wham, if you know what I'm saying.
Yes, of course.
And at one of the events, the owner of Chain Canvas, which is a big brewery out there, it's like the Anheuser-Busch of Thailand, he invited me up on stage to karaoke last Christmas. It was incredible. It was an incredible experience. If you have the chance, oh yeah. If you have the chance, check out the Mr. International competition out in Thailand. Incredible people, incredible place.
Awesome. And so, so you get to travel to all of these places, or do you just get to travel to Thailand? And then do you do like other nonprofit work throughout the year? How does that work?
So if I were to make the title of Mr. USA, then I would be doing a year-round, but it depends on which title you get. So mine was 3 months after. My friend Art, who is Mr. Earth, that was 4th place. He just went this past week down to Brazil and to compete in the Mr. Earth competition. So it just depends on where you're at. His was a year-long commitment. Mine was more of a 3-month, and then, you know, coming in when they needed me. Spot, obviously Darren taking on the mantle of Mr. USA. He is more active, going around full year. Mine's more of a whenever they need me kind of thing, right? It was a fun experience. I was happy with what I got, right? It wasn't killing me, you know, backbreaking, but it was a great experience. I hope that I inspired some people. I had some fans inside. I was hiding my sash because I didn't, you know, I didn't want to be that guy, right? I wasn't asked to come here. I come here to support my brother, but I threw it on because
show it off, of
you know,
course.
I had to show it off.
You're here, right?
And I had some fans that I had totally forgotten. I had to remember that I was still in the limelight, if you know what I'm saying.
So in other words, if you don't,
I was trying to be humble.
If you don't win the big prize and you're runner-up, you still have some good benefits and some good rewards, and you get to actually take that to other places and promote the award itself and yourself.
Yes.
It all sounds fantastic. It sounds
course,
fantastic. And what's so what are you doing now, like besides your TikTok?
Right now,
are you still playing hockey?
Rugby.
Rugby.
I'm still playing rugby. I used to play for the pro team last year. Now I just play for a semi-pro team in Belmont Shore, out here in Long Beach. We just won the national championship, so that's kind of fun. But not much modeling. Someone was trying to get me into modeling again. I said, listen, my face gets messed up too much. I can't do it. I'm gonna have bruises, black eyes. You're not gonna
What
want
do
to
you
see
think of
that.
the modeling industry nowadays?
For men, it's tough. You only have a certain window when you would be able to get into it. It's a little difficult as a man. You have prime years, and then it's really tough to get.
Are you still within that window?
I am technically within that window, but I personally can't do it. It's a tough thing for me to do to get in the zone. It is a zone. Like, you have to be able to be vulnerable in front of a camera. It's a difficult thing for me. It's not my choice. My brother that's inside there right now, he's trying to do that. Incredible
When do you
time frame.
age out? What is the
Right around 30. I'd say right around 30
wow.
is when they're looking right mid-20s is when they want a man to join modeling.
All right, folks. Well, so this was amazing. We just had an amazing conversation with Joe, Mr. USA 2024 International. And Joe, we hope to see more of you.
Thank you. It's good to meet you guys.
And we'll catch up with
Catch
Joe
you guys
and see
soon.
what he's up to. Thank you so much.
Thank you, my friend. Congratulations.
At Ovation with Jorge Amir, and we are with Michael White, who is representing
South Carolina.
South Carolina. Please tell us, Michael, what has this experience been like for you?
Wow, it was my first time doing a pageant, and I am happy that I came home with something to put in the trophy case. 5th runner-up, we'll take it.
All right.
Jamie, who's the 4th runner-up?
Our 4th runner-up is Mr. Tennessee.
which is 8th place. Ladies and gentlemen, he is Mr. Washington.
Ooh, our second runner-up is Mr. Louisiana.
And now, we are in the top 6. The first international title that we will be awarding is Mr. Grand International. Ladies and gentlemen, he is Mr. Colorado. The next award, or the next international title, I will attempt to pronounce it because I grew up in South Florida, is Mr. Caballero Universal. Jamie, who got the award?
It is Mr. California.
The next international title will be the Mr. Earth USA title. Of course, he will represent the United States as Mr. Earth, which I believe is in Brazil or Colombia. One of those two. Both are lovely places, actually. Beautiful. Taking that title, he is Mr. Ohio. The next international title we will be awarding, Mr. International USA. I myself have had the privilege of having this title in 2022, and our last year's competitor, a dear friend of mine, Joseph O'Brien, is the current Mr. International USA title holder, and he's in the crowd. And brother, you are a phenomenal representative of the United States of America. Taking on the baton, he is
Mr. North Carolina!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is where it gets tough. We have 2 international awards left. We have the first runner-up award, which is Mr. World USA, which I myself had last year. And we have the current Mr. Universe USA title, both of which I will be passing on to one of these amazing gentlemen that you see behind me. I am going to ask these 2 individuals, you do not know who has gotten which title yet, but I will ask these 2 individuals to step forward. The 2 individuals I need to step forward is Mr. Virginia.
Meet Shane here, representing the state of Virginia.
Hello, hello. Welcome.
Shane, you have a very interesting story. I actually was at the talent show, and I found Shane's narrative very interesting. So you're in college, is that
Yes.
right?
Yes.
And you skipped school because of this, is that right?
This is last week. This past week was my syllabus week, so it was like the when the classes all start and the professors hand out what we're going to be doing. I took the time on Sunday to craft out a whole explanation on where I was going to be, why. Luckily, all my professors are very gracious and they are allowing me to skip out on class this week, but that means I have double the work when I get back. But being a part of this is completely worth it, so I do it again.
So what were your expectations in joining this contest? I mean, did I hear you say the other night you wanted to get into modeling or acting or something like, or both? I don't know.
So I do model a little bit on the side. I'm studying accounting and Spanish in school, and I love being knowledgeable about business for the accounting, love communicating with all different types of people, hence the Spanish. But for me, I truly love creative ventures like this. Pageantry allows you to meet many different types of people, as in my fellow competitors. And for me, that's probably been the highlight of this entire time. This group is just full of a cast of characters. Everyone feels comfortable in who they are. It really shows, and I just feel grateful to make the connections I have.
And actually, for the talent show, you sang in Spanish.
Por supuesto, sí, yes, I
You're
did.
very fluent in Spanish.
I'm proficient, I would say. I appreciate that. I sing Luis Miguel, a Spanish.
¿Te gusta Luis Miguel bastante?
Por supuesto, me gusta escuchar Luis Miguel como canciones que sé que lo verás y ¿qué más?
Pero Luis Miguel es un artista del pasado, de antaño, ¿no?
Sí, es un poco antiguo, pero viejo. Pero hoy en día creo que es importante que puedes escuchar canciones antes de tiempo. ¿Entiendes? ¿Me entiendes? Por ejemplo, me gusta también bandas rocas de Argentina.
Okay.
Y no es tan común hoy en día para escuchar estas bandas, pero me gusta porque es una experiencia cultural.
Muy bien. So back to English. What was your experience like? How are things in Virginia versus Los Angeles?
Yeah, well, that's a funny one because you would think of it almost as night and day, but I actually do see some similarities. You know, I think every place has generalizations about it, and when you think of LA, you think of, everyone's walking around with a camera, no one's really genuine, but that has not been my experience. Maybe I've just gotten lucky, but everyone here has been super kind, super helpful, and it just seems like everyone's kind of a go-getter, but also knows how to enjoy life as well. So for me, I think of Virginia, shout out Virginia Beach, I think the people are cool, calm, collected, just like the people in LA, just with a different type of flair. So.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Your winner, your first place prize taker of tonight's competition. Ladies and gentlemen, he is Mr. West Virginia! Which means your first runner-up for Mr. World USA is Mr. Virginia. Ladies and gentlemen, we thank you so much for coming out tonight. For all of you that watched online, we're so happy to have you. Jamie, how do you think you met me?
Oh man, this is such amazing. This was so much fun. And we want to thank them also all the iconic hotels here for hosting us tonight. And thank all of you wonderful people for coming out and supporting.
We love you. We thank you. I'm Darren Alexander, your former Mr. World USA, Mr. USA title holder. This is Jamie Renee Smith. We'll see you next time. We love you.
Next time. Congratulations.
Guys, we're here with Mikey here, and he just won Mr. USA 2025. Mike, how does that feel? Tell me, what was going through your mind when it came down to you and the other guy?
Okay, so to start it off, this is the first interview that I'm doing, so I'm gonna give you my raw feeling. I've experienced a lot in my life, and this is another moment. This is another moment that confirms that I'm going in the right direction, because from day one, I told myself that we weren't gonna be conceited or full of ourselves, and it's not that I am, it's just that I know what it takes to get here, you know? I guess arrogance, or the idea of some false self-confidence, is really easy to be known, especially in this industry. And one of the main things that I told myself I do is be very real. And from day one, I was taking videos of people, I was taking pictures, but I didn't care if I was in front of the camera. And the biggest thing was being acts of service is my way of love, and I just showed a lot of love from day one. I'm not saying that I'm only deserving of this title. I think that many of the guys should have, they had good stories, man. I didn't think I'd get this.
Is there anyone that you would like to thank in particular that might have helped you get here?
Number one is my mom. And by the way, I hope this reaches a good audience, because my mom grounds me. My mom was gonna start charging me rent on August 1st, and that's my birthday. I just turned 22.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Belated birthday, 29 days ago. And basically I decided to move to New York, and that's where I'm living right now. But the idea is that I'm being someone that I know I could be just based on who my mom taught me to be. So I would say it's my mom. And secondly, I talked a little bit about this in Mr. USA, was my dad. He passed away, but part of that is knowing that I'm putting my trust in God and him, and saying that no matter what I do, I'm not gonna get too overly confident, and if I do, it's a matter of nature, and I'll fix that as it goes. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now.
When you first walked in here tonight, what were your expectations? Did you have any expectations?
Some people told me I was going to win, and I never believed them. I'd like to shout out Ken Belt, Mr. Hawaii. Ken Belt's on Instagram. He's the one who referred me to Mr. USA, and I wouldn't be here without him. And I know that it took the whole village to get me going, and I didn't get here alone. It was a lot of people that I showed a lot of love to, because I'm genuinely a lovable person, and I love putting love out there first. And my way is through videos. I love taking videos of people candidly behind the camera. I know the shots, and I'm not necessarily I don't need to be in front of the camera, but when the camera follows, it just so happens to be there, and I know how to act.
Right now.
Yeah.
So listen, you have a whole narrative that's coming up now that you won. What are you going to do now that you won?
So Monday,
Going to Disneyland?
So I know, right? I'm gonna stay here in LA for another day or two. I'm gonna move back to New York, where I'm gonna be living alone with my couple roommates. But I'm gonna be walking in New York Fashion Week, hopefully for Art Hearts. But I'm honestly just I'm proud, and I'm gonna be going to New York because I'm gonna go back to my new home, which is my new home.
Outstanding. And to those who would actually like to get into something like that, like this, what advice do you have for them?
Oh my God, I got you, bro. Number one, work on your body. Like, when you feel good about your body, I was eating a lot of salmon, a lot of beef, a lot of spinach, a lot of protein, and a lot of greens. I told myself, what am I preparing for? Why am I trying to do good? The attitude was, I don't necessarily know why I try to be healthy, but I just know that if I be healthy, I feel good. And when I feel good, I look good. And when I look good, good things happen, because I'm really confident about that. So it all starts with exercising, loving those around you, and also not forgetting your day ones. Because there's a lot of homies out there that I met along the ride, because I know I'm at the bottom right now. I'm still at the bottom. I know I'm at the top of whatever, but I'm at the bottom. And I'm learning that people don't necessarily need to, people will know my name, but those who know, they know. And sometimes, well, this is what I tell people. It's hard to catch me, but when you catch me, you've got me. And you've got me here, and I'm telling you advice. My talent is hard work. My talent is that I never stopped. I just have a motor that just keeps going. I just so happen to take the, I'm an EFC. I don't know what my personality is, but I'm in the 99th percentile of being really extroverted. And that has something to do with this, I think.
Folks, you heard it right here at Hollywood at Ovation with Jorge Amir, the winner of Mr. USA, with his words of wisdom for all of you. Great, that's great stuff. Great stuff,
Jorge,
Mikey.
thank you, man. I appreciate you.
Thank you very much. And follow this guy because he's about to do great stuff.
My Instagram is Mike_OR_Mikey. Mike or Mikey, but my name is Michael Chadwick.
All right. And with that, we leave you here at the very last moment. I mean, I literally detained Mikey. I'm like, we need to get some closing statements from you.
I'm
And we
down.
did.
Thank you so much.
sir. Thank you for everything. Congratulations again. That was a big win for Mike.
Bye
we
now.
were there. We saw that.
Y'all
Thank everyone.
have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.
All right.
I'm down.